Hi, my name is Paige Laidig. I've been a registered nurse for 20 years. I have a very strong passion and background for substance use disorders and the treatment of alcoholics, the treatment of clients that have substance use disorders with benzos, with opiates, with meth. Certain medical professions would not agree with this, but I tend to, the phenomena of alcohol. I cannot diagnose a person into alcoholism. It is a self-diagnosed disease. What happens for most and what's happened for me is the problem is that I start with this mental obsession about wanting to drink. And regardless of the cause or conditioning of why I want to drink, I can't stop thinking about drinking. And the mental obsession is so profound and overwhelming that I decide to take that first drink. The problem is that it's never the last drink that will get me drunk. It's the first one, because I literally cannot stop drinking. I form an allergy and I form the phenomenon of craving that is so overwhelming to my body that I need alcohol. I need alcohol to live, and that is the only way that I know, and that is the only way that I know I self-diagnose myself as an alcoholic. A substance use disorder history is very important. The amount that they're drinking, how long they've been drinking, what they're drinking, because there is different alcohol content between a hard liquor and beer. But coming off of any of that by themselves can be very dangerous and detrimental to their life. I think the best thing is for family members to always be involved in somebody's treatment. I think the best thing is for the family members to also have an understanding as well. I know it's very hard for family members to understand. I think out there's a stigma of, why can't you just quit? Why can't you just put the bottle down? Why can't you just put the pills down? The family members need to understand that this is a medical diagnosed disease and that it affects everybody around them. And in order to get help, you need to find somebody, a local detox or a detox nationwide. Preferably, I prefer locally, because anything can happen between the last drink from the client all the way to when they get to medical detox. I've seen signs and symptoms of withdrawal happen as soon as 6 hours and then be a delayed effect up to 48 hours, where I've actually seen clients go into DTs and seizures at 48 hours. They think they're okay, their CWAS scores, their MSASs are okay, and all of a sudden they crunch and they go into seizure activity. Removing the alcohol or the benzos from a body can be very detrimental and very dangerous. And it should never be done alone. It should never be done at home. Some of the DTs include auditory hallucinations, tactile hallucinations, the feeling like bugs are crawling on their skins, seeing things that normally people wouldn't see coming off of alcohol. And I'm not sure if it really matters how much you've been drinking. I think sometimes the body really takes a life on itself with alcohol, because it just changes the whole brain system and the whole nervous system for the patient. The problem is that when you have a patient come in that is clearly coming off of alcohol or clearly coming off of benzos, they have the potential to die. They have the potential to have seizure activity. They have the potential to go into DTs. They have the potential to have extremely high blood pressures. They have potentials for all of that. And that's something that the public really needs to understand, that just because, you feel like you're going to die from the opiates, you're not. But there is high potential for you for not staying alive coming off of alcohol or benzos.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that Paige Laidig was able to illuminate the dangers of coming off alcohol alone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And as always, don't forget to hit subscribe and let us know if there's a topic you'd like us to make a video on. Thank you so much.